Good evening, Canada. We are bringing a brand new episode of Voice of Canada. Your host, Asphandiar Wadiwalla, my co-host, Cindy Young, and we have got a very dynamic young guest in our youth series. We have started a youth empowering series, and he's our guest number 2. He's none other than Mikail Bhaijiwala. Welcome to our show.
Thank you for inviting me to Voice of Canada. Hi there, my name is Mikail Bhaijiwala. I'm almost 12 years old and I'm going to 7th grade in September at Bristol Road Middle School in the IB program.
Mikhail, inform our viewers of Voice of Canada and us. What is international baccalaureate?
The middle year program, International Baccalaureate, uses the Ontario curriculum in a challenging framework that encourages students to make practical connections between their studies and the real world. The program helps students learn the global perspective and context while developing critical thinking skills.
Yeah, we would like to inform our viewers that this program is commonly used in about over 150 countries of the world. And it's a real challenge for the young students. And the admission is given from the age of 3 to 19 years in this program. But in Canada, I think it's usually they get admission after completing the grade 5th.
Yes.
In the grade 6, they can take an IB program.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. And let me tell our viewers that last year when Mikhail appeared for the test, from his school, only 3 students got the admission.
Wow.
It's very competitive.
Amazing.
And they have got a very limited seats here in Mississauga. About 56 students they take from all schools. And again, after even clearing the test, which is quite a hard test, they have to again depend on the lottery system.
Yes.
So that is something like gimmick.
A lot
if
of things
a child
to go through.
passes, the child should be admitted.
Yes.
But after that, again, he has to hung for the lottery result. And it was God's will that Mikhail's name came out among the 3, which including him from his previous school.
Yes.
So congratulations, Mikhail, for getting an admission.
Congratulations.
In IB.
Absolutely. Oh, Mikhail, a very special welcome to our year series here at Voice of Canada, and it's such a pleasure meeting you. You've already come so far, and we're looking forward to hearing more. So as an IB student, can you tell me what that's like for you, as well as what is the difference between being an IB student and just being in the regular public school system?
As IB students, we are expected to be inquirables, knowledgeable, thinkers, communicators, principled, open-minded, caring, risk-taking, balanced, and reflective.
Wow, that's a lot of things.
That's very good. Now see, you are getting into the spirit of talking. So talk little loudly, so your voice is recorded very well. And further, we would also like our viewers to know that IB students, why they take IB students, usually the children of diplomats, army people, and those parents who are moving from country to country, place to place. So they may not miss any syllabus and different countries. So this international program is a great source of a tool to help such students.
That's amazing. And you enjoy being in the IB program?
I do.
And so you just went in grade 6?
Yeah.
Right? So you went from grade 5 into the regular program and grade 6 into the IB program.
Yeah.
And what do you notice as the biggest change?
The biggest change is just how they taught.
How they teach you? Can you give us an example?
They taught us in these fun projects.
Oh, yes.
Like one was like you have to make this kind of like buggy car thing. It's not like remote control, but it used like a motor and a battery.
So creative.
So you're getting all that technology
also.
Yeah, I bet you use it a lot.
So they are exposed to various fields and various kinds of education. So tomorrow, if Mikhail migrates to some other country, he can immediately get the admission. He doesn't have to depend on that country's syllabus.
Absolutely.
So that is an advanced point for them.
And I bet you love the technology part of it.
Yeah, it is really fun.
Yes,
Mikhail, we would also like to know the interesting story you had during your admission. After giving a test, tell us It is a real fun story. Okay, then you have to appear, then you cleared the test, written tests, and then you had to wait for the lottery.
Yeah.
So tell us from your own words what happened and how many students from your school were selected, including you.
So during the selection process, they gave us a take-home assignment, which is changed every year. But for my year, it was you have to listen to this song, and then make a story out of it using pictures.
See that? Creative. You have to be very creative to do that, right? And be thinking outside that box, right?
But to pass, I thought, well, just making a story wouldn't be like a thing to be wow. Like it would just be like a normal B+ work.
So how did you wow them?
So I made this story, and then I also added voice narrations for the character in the story.
Wow!
Very creative, very nice. Yes, absolutely amazing.
And then they again told you to wait for the lottery.
And then after I passed the take-home assignment, then I was put into a random lottery with only 56 spots available.
Wow, 56. And how many did they take?
How many? They took all 56.
Yep. Total from the GTHA,
right?
The entire Peel region. Only 56 people were entered from thousands of applicants.
That's amazing.
Awesome. And from his class also there were over 20 candidates who participated, and majority passed the test.
Right.
And it was the lottery. Truly a lucky year for Mikail that in the lottery also his name came out. So that's a big congratulations.
Absolutely.
That hard work pays, that's why we say.
Right.
Because prior to the test also, he has worked very hard. His mom also worked very hard on him. And they were really, really anxious that Mikail should go into IB.
You really prepared and you got in. So that's a really wonderful thing.
He has the young spirit to compete. And that's how the students know how to compete.
Absolutely.
And in future also in major universities and all, admission is competitive.
And I'm so glad to hear as well that you're enjoying it.
Yeah.
And that you're thriving in it, which is absolutely amazing because that's what you want, right?
Yeah.
So Mikail, in September this year, you're going to be going back into your IB program, grade 7. So can you explain to us in our viewers what's going to happen now? So you're going to go up to grade 8, so you got your middle school. Then what happens after that?
After middle school, you'll have to reapply to high school because of a curriculum change in the IB program.
So you're going to have to take a test again?
Yeah, you have to take.
And then again, for the lottery will be there.
I think again there was going to be a lottery.
Because now once I thought you entered the program, you won't have to face the lottery and only the test.
But that would give an unfair advantage for people who are new applicants.
For the new applicants.
That's right.
So, okay.
That's right. There'll be some that didn't do it yet.
Fairness and limited number of seats.
Right.
So they have kept the lottery system, which is rather a very tough thing for our young minds and young hearts to accept.
Now, is the IB school that you'd go to in high school, is that in the same area? Or do you have to take a bus like a big long distance away?
I think so. The next IB high school is very far away.
Wow!
So you're gonna be on the bus even longer now.
Only?
I think it's in Mississauga.
In Mississauga. Okay. So that will be grade 9, 10, 11.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah.
Your whole high school years.
High school years.
Yes, until university.
Okay. We wish you all the best, Mikail. We will take a short break and we'll be back with you. Welcome back after a short break in our weekly talk show, Voice of Canada. Your host, Asphandiar Wadiwalla, my female co-host, Cindy Young. And we have got a very dynamic young IB student in our youth empowerment program, which we have just started. He is our guest number 2 today. So, Mikail, welcome back after a short break. Just tell our viewers that once you complete your IB studies from the current up to 8th grade, then you'll be doing your high school also. You'll be competing and trying to get the admission in IB only. But in university, you will have to study some different subjects.
In university, University, like right now, I don't know what I want.
You want, okay. So you have not decided what would be your specialized subjects you would like to take in the university.
Yeah, right now I don't know.
But you have got your earnest desire that you should complete your high school as an IB student.
Yes, I do.
So God willing, God is with you. Keep working hard and you will make it.
Okay, tell me, which is your favorite subject? Something that you enjoy the best.
Subjects you like the most?
I think my favorite subjects would be phys ed.
Oh, yeah, nice and active. Do you play some sports?
Yeah. In the summer I do tennis.
Oh my goodness, I love tennis. That's great.
He has done tennis. He has done ice skating.
Nice, and ice skating.
And he has done lots of camps every year.
That's going to be our next question. I'm going to be asking you about that.
Asking about it. Yeah. But they are very active. They are doing swimming and ice skating and soccer also.
Yeah, sometimes soccer.
Sometimes soccer too.
Amazing.
So, they have kept both are very active.
Very good.
During even vacation, they make maximum use of the time and summer months. Recently, Mikail, will you tell our viewers you did a 2-week sailing program?
Oh, a sailing program.
And just tell our viewers what you learned and how you enjoyed the sailing program.
In the 2-week sailing camp, I learned the techniques to do proper sailing on a sailboat called the RS Zest.
Wow, and I heard sailing's hard. It takes a lot of skill. You have to learn that. Yeah. That's amazing. Is it 2 weeks?
2 weeks program was there, a very comprehensive program, but he enjoyed.
Yes.
That's the most main part thing of it, because every day we used to ask him. He said, "Yes, I'm enjoying the camp."
Absolutely. And did you go out with an instructor? And
the instructors were in a coach boat.
Right. Okay. And then you were in your own boat?
Yes.
Wow.
There were 2 of them in one boat.
Nice.
So another student, one other participant, and him.
I can see where you'd love that and enjoy that for sure.
And then they said that we have to adjust the sail and everything. Then only the wind takes in the right direction.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he learned
it's a skill.
Technique.
It's a technique and a skill.
And again, in the open lake,
yes,
it's fun.
Yes. Oh my goodness,
it's a lot of fun.
A lot of fun, and you're out there, and you're in the outdoors, and it's
2
wonderful.
weeks ago, even the weather was moderate.
Yes.
Just now, the weather is not that kind.
Yeah, I know.
It's pretty hot, but he did it at the right time.
Right at the right time, so it makes it even more enjoyable. Okay, so now I heard about your camp, your sailing camp, and I know you love to play tennis and you love to skate and all of those things. What are some of the other activities that you enjoy doing and that you maybe have done through the summer, or just some of your hobbies and things that you love doing?
I just love talking to my friends, maybe playing a sport with them.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So sometimes I even do swimming and even go to the golf range with my dad.
Very nice. You're learning how to play golf?
Yeah.
He's learning.
Can you hit that ball yet?
Golf also.
I can, but not very far.
Yeah, you're like me.
No, you learn slowly and steadily.
Yeah, you just keep working at it.
Golf is a very, very prestigious game.
Yeah, you just keep working.
Golf diplomacy has really won the hearts of many.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. But it's fun, isn't it fun?
Yeah, it's really fun.
It's fun because I have got lots of stories about the golf incidences.
I know.
But we'll tell sometimes later.
Yes.
When time comes. Just now it's a day for interview of Mikail.
Absolutely.
Okay, Mikail, tell our viewers of Voice of Canada about your domestic, national travels and international travels.
Oh, I have.
Start slowly with your national travels, where you have been to locally in Canada.
I have been really lucky to go to many places. I'm gonna start with the domestic travels.
Lovely.
Like Vancouver. I've been to places like Muskoka, Montreal, Ottawa.
So you've been all over Canada almost.
Yes.
What about the east side?
They enjoyed it. Even his parents are really fond.
Like PEI.
Oh, you mean PEI is beautiful. Isn't it beautiful?
I have not been to PEI and all that places, and he has been to PEI.
Coast to coast.
Yeah.
Coast to coast.
Yeah.
Plus, Mikail is a Canadian born.
Yes,
proud
absolutely.
Canadian
Yes.
citizen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're getting to know your country.
And now let's give the list of international traveling, Mikail.
I have been to many international places. Like Jamaica,
Wow.
Punta Cana,
Beautiful
Wow,
beaches.
yeah, Costa Rica.
Yeah.
Costa Rica, and even to the DR Republic, they went twice.
Oh my goodness! And what did you love the best?
I can't really decide. They're all
Because everything's
all
great, right?
exotic. All
great.
exotic.
Yeah, everything's amazing.
And during his last year's trip to Jamaica, Mikail got really fond of having lobsters.
Oh yeah, with butter. Yeah.
Pouring butter and all that stuff. Then once we made, and then once his dad made the lobster for him, he has really shown his liking for a grilled lobster.
And that's what you ate a lot in PEI?
Yeah.
Even in Jamaica.
In Jamaica?
Yeah, in Jamaica.
And you all had gone to Hawaii also.
Yeah, we've also gone to Hawaii.
Oh, did you see? My trip to Hawaii was amazing. Did you see the volcanoes?
No, we didn't see the volcanoes.
So whereabouts in Hawaii were you?
We went to Oahu and Maui.
Ah, yes.
They had gone there.
Oh, the beautiful beaches.
Those are the beautiful beaches, and they travel a lot.
Yeah, amazing.
And even domestically as well as internationally, they go, and especially during the summer months, they make a trip.
Amazing.
And even during other March break also, they make a point to go visit some places.
You see the world.
And see the world. And it's really a very, very great experience.
It's a great learning
for his
experience.
Age, to see so many places, exotic places, and travel from Canada to those exotic lands.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Oh, amazing. Great travels.
Okay, go ahead.
So, Mikail, I hear that you've got a brother, a younger brother.
Yeah.
And so tell us a little bit about your younger brother, kind of things I know and between brothers, mischiefs that he gets into.
And why he's not similar like you.
Yeah.
He's not similar?
No, he's very
similar.
naughty.
My brother's name is Raphael.
Raphael.
He just loves to annoy me.
How old's your brother?
He is almost 7.
He's
almost 7,
years,
so 5 years younger.
5 years
younger.
Yep.
But he's a very witty and a sharp child. You know?
I'm sure he is.
But
does he bug you a lot?
Yes.
The younger,
being younger and being a pet in the family.
I think so siblings do.
Yeah, my God. He's sometimes like a terror.
Yeah.
But being an elder brother, Mikail has got a lot of patience.
Yes.
To how to deal with a younger
I bet you're the best big brother around, too. I bet you have lots of patience. Do you? No. And you're a really great model, I'm sure.
He's a great role model for
him.
Because even during the camps and sports and wherever they go for the playlands and all, he keeps an eye on him.
Yeah.
Because he's younger.
Absolutely.
Somebody may not bully him. Somebody may not beat him.
That's right. It's always nice having a bigger brother.
And always catching his hand on the roads and all because he's young.
Yeah.
He's excited. He's very, very.
Of course.
Yeah.
And he's going to look up to you. He's going to idolize you for sure.
Mikail, tell us about another family member was added to your family 3 months ago.
3 months ago, I got a dog.
A pet.
I got a dog who is now 5 months old, and his name is Barfi. He is named after a Pakistani sweet. And
his name is Barfi. They have kept Barfi is the sweet name of the sweet.
Yeah. So
what kind of dog?
He is an Aussie Doodle.
Oh, they're so super cute.
And he's a double patch pet. So cute.
Oh.
And they grow very fast.
Is it going to be a bigger one or is it a small one? A bigger one.
The vet says he's going to be 50 pounds.
But, oh my God.
But I don't think so. He's growing so fast.
Is he going to be more than 50?
Yeah.
Just 3 months ago, they brought a small puppy from the breeder.
And now he's big.
And now he's so big. Just now also when I went to pick up Mikail, he was jumping on me.
Is he has lots of energy?
Yeah, he has so much energy.
So much energy.
Oh, I love dogs. I love all animals.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, very nice. So, Mikail, I also heard that you invest your time using the iPad a lot at your house. So what kind of games do you love to play on your iPad? What do you use your iPad for?
Now I don't really use my iPad for playing games. I use it for like watching like Netflix
and all
some
that.
movies
Yeah.
and
All
things
interesting
like that.
movies.
Yeah, and then so now I sometimes play games on the Xbox, like games like Minecraft.
And that goes onto your TV, right?
Yes,
right.
It connects to a TV.
Right.
See that now the technology, children, they know the technology.
Oh, they sure do.
In our times, we don't
better
have
than
all
we do.
those high-end technology.
Oh yeah.
So now these children are more.
They're growing up with it. They know it. Yeah.
They know everything about what's the latest.
He's learning it at school every day.
He's going into school. Then every day they say something new, and
Absolutely.
there is a lot of peer pressure on our kids.
Yes. Oh
in
yes.
Canada.
Yes, there is a lot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. 13.
Mikail, just inform our viewers of Voice of Canada your normal day when the school is on. How you start your day?
I wake up at 7 o'clock to prepare for going to the bus at 7:30.
So in half an hour you manage everything.
Yeah, I can get.
You have a busy morning.
Yes, I can get ready really fast.
And then what about breakfast?
Breakfast I can eat a breakfast in less than 10 minutes.
Wow, less than 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But you have to, at least you have a 5 minutes walk from your house till your bus stop.
Yeah, so I'll have enough time to walk to the bus stop and catch the bus, which is about an hour and a half to arrive at school at 9 o'clock.
It's a long bus ride.
It's a long bus ride.
Yeah.
But now he has got friends in the bus also.
Yeah.
So they have a nice chit chat. Mornings are not that
Yeah, it's
tough.
a nice social time for you and your friends.
It is.
But in the afternoon, it must be boring when they're tired, hot, especially hot weather, extreme cold weather.
Yeah.
They have such a long ride.
A long ride back.
Yeah, during the winter, during a major snowstorm, it was
3 hours.
Yeah, we came home at 5 o'clock.
5 or 5.5. If you were so worried, you know the bus had stuck in the snow.
Oh yeah.
On the way back, we saw buses stuck in the snow.
The biggest storm which they had, and that day he was stuck in the bus, and we were also
everyone's so worried. But
all the parents
as long as everyone's safe.
Phoning and getting the information from the bus company.
Yeah.
Where is the bus? He said, bus is fine. Don't worry.
Bus is fine. It's just delayed.
It's delayed because the traffic is moving at a snail's
It's
pace.
just to know that everyone's safe, and then everybody feels a little bit better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Mikail, we heard all about your travels. You guys travel a lot. What are some of your future wishes to travel that maybe your family has?
I would love to go to Europe next.
Wow.
Whereabouts in Europe?
Like Italy, Greece.
Nice.
Beautiful. Those are the real exotic countries.
Yeah, lots of history.
Yeah, lots of history, lots of culture.
Have you been to London?
No, I haven't.
Not UK. Okay, so I think your mom will definitely take you because they have been to UK a lot.
Yes.
But I think if they take next destinations to Europe, that would be entirely different.
It would be an amazing trip.
Entirely different. Yeah. And then maybe later on, they can look for some Oriental countries like the Far East.
Right.
Those have got entirely a different outlook.
Yeah.
Everywhere you go has a whole different culture, a whole different
outlook, different culture, different.
Amazing to experience it.
Different kind of people you meet. So the world is made of lots of cultures.
Yeah.
You know,
absolutely.
Even in Canada, which is the biggest multicultural country in the world, we have got 40 faiths.
Yes.
Over here. And
very diverse.
We are very lucky. We are very diverse. We believe in inclusiveness here in Canada.
Absolutely.
And that's why we are so happy and peaceful.
For sure.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You're next. 15.
Mikail, you have been to so many lakes in Ontario.
Yeah.
And at the same time, tell us about the lakes and your cottage life, which you all usually do during the year.
So in the summer and fall, we would either go to Muskoka or the Georgian Bay.
Georgian Bay.
See? So you have a cottage there?
No,
we rent a cottage.
They rent a
cottage. A very nice, very spacious cottage.
There's this really nice cottage in Muskoka. It's really big. It's it's by the lake. It's
nice.
It's fully furnished.
Yes. And you go and you spend a week there or 2 weeks or?
Yeah, we spend a week there.
They spend a week. Another family joins them.
Nice.
We also have the children of the same age.
So you have lots to do.
They have got lots to do. Plus, their moms cook the fresh breakfast, dinner, lunch, everything they do over there. And it's exciting life.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's really fun in the cottage.
Fun in the cottage, but then they do the little bit of sailing and this and boating and God knows, kayaking, huh?
Yeah.
Do you do lots of swimming?
Yeah, lots of swimming too.
Have you tried water skiing yet?
No, not.
Water skiing is too young, but he does the snow skiing.
Yeah, well, water skiing, he could do water skiing.
You've done skiing?
I've done skiing.
From the slopes from Milton?
Yeah,
nice. So if you tried water skiing, you'd have a lot of fun with that too.
Yeah.
Maybe one day.
Soon, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You will be doing the water skiing also.
Absolutely.
Go ahead.
So we're starting to get out of time. Are we?
Soon, yeah. We are about, due to paucity of time, soon we'll be signing off from the interview with Mikail Bhaijiwala, who is an IB student, a young 12-year-old, young, ambitious boy. And we wish him all the very, very best. When he comes next time, he'll be more prepared. This was his first interview.
Yeah, he did a terrific job for his first time.
And he did well. You have to speak just a little louder. That's all. Nothing to worry about. See, this according to the modern techniques and systems, there is no fear. No. There is only the host, the co-host in the room, and you don't know even which camera is recording you. Everything is controlled from the control room.
Yeah.
You know, the modern technology. Otherwise, usually the people get intimidated when they see some cameraman behind and all that stuff and all the flashy lights. Here, the lights are also so stable.
Yeah.
You know, it's bright and nice. So, things are changing for the better and it will improve every year. So, Mikail, would you like to give some of your final comments, the views, advice to your fellow students, to the community, for Canada? What do you think?
Thank you for this opportunity. To have the mindset that mistakes are a way to learn and never give up on your goals.
Lovely, lovely.
Absolutely true.
Then he's a patriotic Canadian citizen.
Yeah.
He loves his flag. He loves his national anthem.
Absolutely.
And he's very, very interested, even at times, at this age, he even discusses the politics with me.
Amazing.
So he's
already learning.
Bright guy.
Yeah.
You know, and God willing, he will be doing very well with coming out from IB.
Work hard.
And he can even, if he decides to go for a foreign mission post or a diplomatic post, he can even do that, having an IB experience.
Absolutely.
He's exposed to the culture of international studies of the world. And being a young man who has traveled so much with such an ambitious parents, hardworking parents. So there is no way to stop him in any way.
Nope, he's got every door open for him. Right? So you just keep working hard and you walk through them.
So keep up the good work, Mikail. Again, next year when we'll have a panel discussion of students, we'll invite you with 2-3 students together in a panel discussion.
That would be amazing.
For the youth program, which will start next year.
Yeah.
Once we complete 6 to 8 students for the youth program this year. So we'll definitely call you again. And you'll be much better with your preparations and your speaking and all.
Now you know what to expect.
What you have to say, what you have to express. You don't have to worry at all. It's like a coffee talk when you are giving an interview. So with that note, we would be signing off soon. So have a good night. We'll be back with our Voice of Canada next week with a brand new guest. So keep watching Voice of Canada every Saturday at 8 p.m. It's been exclusively produced by Awaz TV Entertainment. Your host, Asphandiar Wadiwalla, co-host Cindy Young, will be signing off, saying good night, goodbye, adios. God bless Canada.
Good night, everyone.